the quarter, bro. I'm trying to cop my ounce right now.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Bro, I'm up to tackle
Take it
you
in
right
at the
here.
3.
Oh no.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh yeah.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it
I
to
like
the
those
45.
jerseys.
Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Are you a blood?
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you wanted to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Nah, bro. Cause you ain't going. Cause you got them red jerseys. I got
looking
excited.
to throw it right at the outset. And his first look is
No, I'm Pyru, bro. I'm going with Pyru.
Love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Ooh.
Now this throw caught left side.
Oh.
And he's got room. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I love Stephon Diggs, bro. Love him. Great player.
A big play like that going against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't,
That's not
but
my
it
team.
often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Singletary again.
Hell
trying to
no,
find
we
a
on
lane,
that.
but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain
Timeout.
at the 2-yard line. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense
What
with
you
a
gonna do,
timeout.
QB sneak?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You gonna do a QB sneak? Yeah, I've seen it many times. If you do it with Tom Brady, it's like automatic.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. Touchdown.
What is that?
Quentin Morris. A 2-yard
That is some
touchdown
crackhead
run.
shit.
And the Bills put the night's first points
Go
on
for
the
2
board
if
as
you ain't a
they take
bitch.
the early
Let's see
lead.
what you got.
That was a big throw right
Yeah,
there
every
on
time.
3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on
That-
because the second down, second and goal,
Wow.
that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down,
Okay, that's not gonna ever happen again.
Even more impressive
Promise
than
you.
they have done. And on the opening drive of the game.
You didn't piss me off. You just made me
To
mad.
the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Nah, because you can be mad, but pissed off is different.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Cousins and the Vikings with a
I don't throw
first
to
and
black
10
people.
at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw.
I'm just
To
kidding,
his
bro.
left.
Look.
And
What?
throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Exactly. That was my
Next time he's in the position we just saw there.
I thought you were gonna laugh about it. I didn't think you were gonna
Turns
take
up
it.
incomplete. I wonder if next time
Like that,
he might
my
take
bad,
off
bro.
and run.
It's like in basketball, like
Once again, they'll come up on the 26.
I'll let a white guy shoot
second
the
and
ball
10.
because you know white guys can shoot.
Now Cousins.
You just said it, bro.
And that's complete to KJ Osborne. And he's going to be out over
Exactly,
the
bro.
45
Look at
yard
Steph
line.
Curry. Okay,
That one, a
if
gain
Steph
of 20 and a
Curry
first
black,
down.
like let's be real.
One of the ways the quarterbacks
He's
keep
a
all the
hybrid.
receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one
But
guy. Make
he's
sure you keep your
like
eyes
he
moving,
ain't
scan
like
the
black
field.
black. He's like a
And here
light.
he finds
He's
the
a
open
new
guy
black.
for a nice pickup.
Yeah, but if you look at like if you look at like 100 years from now, think about how many Steph Curry's gonna be walking around. Because they trying to wipe you guys out. They got the Kardashians, but
especially against man coverage. But that time,
I mean, like he's like the new Black.
Forcing the incompletion.
Oh, bro, how did he get in there? Who is that? Von Miller?
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
God damn, you want me to call timeout, bro? You good?
It didn't exist.
God.
Now on third and
You're
long,
a rookie.
they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And should I go for it or kick
Clearly
it?
something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on fourth down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
She don't want your dick. She wants the backwoods.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the
All right,
5-yard line.
Good
you
defense,
never know where
man.
these things are going to go,
Good
do you?
defense.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never...
And he's going to go down right near
How
the
is that
goal
not a...
line. The
Bro, your
officials
feet
look at
were
each
in the
other. They're
end
gonna
zone.
mark him at the 1-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. In his own end zone, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, I like that dude, Gabe Davis on that team.
Because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route.
Gabe
With his
Davis.
speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe
He's
take
a
this
good
to the
receiver,
house.
bro.
But
Even
that was
in
excellent work
Madden like
defensively to make sure
19, I
once
was
he
using
caught it,
him.
he wasn't going anywhere.
Oh my God. How is that not a fumble?
They get him back at
Bro,
his
you
own
better punt
3-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack
Really?
made
Nah,
by
punt the
multiple
ball, man. Don't
defenders.
do this.
Well, if
Don't
an
ruin
offense
this
is going to
game.
throw the ball in this part of the field,
I'm going
any
to call
pass rusher will
timeout.
tell you that's his favorite
I'm
part.
going to give you a
Gets
chance.
a chance to get after
This
the
is a good
quarterback.
game.
It's
You
almost
stop
like
me,
a
I stop
reverse
you.
red zone.
Punt the
They can
ball,
create
bro.
points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Nah, you're not being a bitch. I'm just saying, like, bro, come on. You going to go for it? I stopped you. You stopped me. Like, give me a fair game, bro.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
I told you, don't go
Force
for
it
it,
in,
bro.
and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to
I've seen that play before. It's
vertical.
verticals. I know that play.
Obviously backed up. Had a little
Everybody
bit of space from the
tries
goal
it.
line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
Yeah,
As
exactly.
soon as he
This
lined up, I
hindsight
saw
is
the play.
20/20
Look at it.
comes
Wide
into
open,
play,
baby.
right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll
Don't ruin
surprise
the
him and
game,
catch
bro.
him off
You
guard.
gotta trust your defense.
Instead,
You just
you
stopped
created
me.
a turnover and put your
Like,
defense in a bad spot.
you made it easier for me now. I mean, it's harder, but easier when you look at the long run.
now Cousins
Cash right here.
steps away to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Nothing on first down. So the ball
What did you
remains
order,
at the
bro? You ordered
8-yard line,
Subway at this
2nd and
time?
goal. Cousins
Oh,
gives
White
away to
Castle or
Cook.
Subway, he said.
And he will fight his
Where do you
way
live?
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Where do you live?
Dalvin Cook, an 8-yard touchdown run.
I'm from
And the
LA. We don't
Vikings
have
are
no White
back
Castle
within a
over here,
couple
bro.
of the lead.
We just got the one you go to the market. Well, not that I know of. Like, I've never seen one out here.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Well, there's a lot of places around my house, like local joints. Like I got Mellow Burger right here in Inglewood. They got everything. They got burgers, tacos, breakfast, dinner. Like, chicken, they got everything. So,
following the
or
touchdown.
you could order like McDonald's, Burger King, Taco
This one
Bell.
taken just inside the 10.
But White Castle, I've never.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, there's like some 24-hour spots open. You just gotta. I live by the airport, so like there's a McDonald's that's open all night. There's Carl's Jr. I don't know if you guys got Carl's Jr.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Y'all got rallies over there? Hardee's or Checkers?
Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception.
Rally. How is he open like that? Like, I gotta play zone?
I mean, that's the tough part for them.
Bro, I love Checkers, bro. The fries, rally. We call it rallies, but like other states call it Checkers.
What he did to get this game going.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Yeah, Taco Bell's fire, but you be shitting in like 20 minutes.
Bills touchdown. Quentin Morris. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
Yeah, you know,
here so
bro.
far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly
Tell you,
now into their lead.
Hey, I DoorDash some Taco Bell to my work.
CD, you know, anytime they get
I
close to
DoorDash
the
the nacho fries.
Such a threat, and there he is again already, his
Yeah,
second
them
touchdown of the
shits
ball
are fire.
game.
And I know it's
Shits are
probably
fire.
a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through deep.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Cameron.
I mean, I was standing there waiting. Hey, but I'm gonna say this, like, the fucking Taco Bell, I don't know what they put in the meat, but that shit makes me want to go to the bathroom, bro. Like,
Nwangu now from his end zone.
y'all got the Taco Bell KFC combo,
And
like,
tackled at
store?
the
'Cause that's what we
21-yard
got.
line,
We got
so
Taco
a
Bell
net
and
negative
KFC
there
in
of
one.
4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next
We got
drive.
like a
The
cross thing
offense
going
running
on.
out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the
Bro, I
end zone
love
on the
KFC.
last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last
Y'all got Pollo
Now
Loco?
they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
3 yards on
Man,
that
you live in
last carry.
Chicago,
Here's
bro?
second and
El
7.
Pollo Loco is a chicken spot. You get like
Play
Mexican
action,
food.
Cousins.
It's like a bootleg Mexican
he's
spot. I
got
mean,
this
if
to
you want real
Jefferson.
Mexican food, you
And
want
he
to go
gets
to
us
like
the
a
other side of midfield
family-owned
across the
business because they're going to cook
before
that shit
going
right.
out.
And they're going to
That
use like
goes for a
different meat.
gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this
I'm
drive's going to
Mexican.
end, but how about the way they flip
I'm
field
Mexican,
position
Native
there?
American.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first
Nah,
and
white
10.
people love Mexican food, man.
Cousins
Like,
now.
that's all they eat.
Being chased out left. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Damn, that's an old-ass movie,
That was a
bro.
fun
That
one
shit
to
came
watch
out
right
when
there.
I was
Nice
like a
in-breaking
teenager.
route and plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the
I'm 31.
completion for a really good pickup.
Forced out to his left.
Damn, bro, you young,
Can't
bro.
find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
When I was
That
22,
sack
I
by
was
Tremaine
busting my
Edmonds.
ass, dude.
They tried to go
telling
with a
you.
little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in
Right
time
now, I
and in
think
a big
it's like
way and ultimately
17.
got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a
But
certain
if
blocking
you
technique.
be a
In
manager,
this
you can
case,
make over
none of
20.
it worked.
To try again after the sack. Cousins. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Crept up at the last
And the
second.
Bills are going to get the football here as
I
he
didn't
gets
even want
this
to throw it.
up
I was
past
going to
the
throw it out, and I
20-yard
saw
line.
him. Y'all got Chipotle out
So
there?
after the INT, it's Allen. He's got
I
the
hate
hook
Chipotle.
up
That
the
shit
digits.
is dry,
They
dog.
worked
It's
this
the
well
fakest
upfield across the
Mexican food
30.
you'll ever get.
A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah, but half of the
Already just
time,
shy of
they
midfield.
got some weirdo back there. Like,
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss
What
for
is it
that
called?
play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
You know what? It might be in downtown LA, but not where I'm at. It might be in the city.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost
Yeah,
opportunity
bro.
there
I
for the
actually,
offense,
like, when I was in high school,
and
2009, my
sometimes
homie
against
was
that,
like,
you
listen
get out to your
to
running
this dude,
back, and it
Nipsey
can turn
Hussle.
into a big gain
His
downfield.
song was
What
out.
a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
He had that sample of an old track.
And
I liked him. I had all his.
Inside the 40.
You don't like him?
Very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility.
Nah, he can't just say he's weak as fuck. He has some good tracks. He's like a West Coast Rick Ross.
Looking to throw. Allen throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie.
How come you don't like Nipsey Hussle?
But not before he's inside the 30. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
Hey, how come you don't fuck with Nipsey?
On play action, Allen. Yeah, he's got his tight end knocks for a Bills touchdown.
Hey, how come you don't fuck with
The
Nipsey?
first half is winding down, and the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
He's got a man, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out.
I'm talking.
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
Bro, how
more to
come you don't
see
fuck with
after the
Nipsey?
break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
You don't like his song?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the
Bro,
second
listen to
half
Double
kickoff,
Up.
and they trail it
That's
here
a
as
great
we
song.
resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I could tell you just be spazzing on people. I don't want to argue, bro.
Here, Charles, what adjustments, if any,
You
do
know,
you think they need
I
to make
actually,
for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb
I
Brooks,
work in the public
say
and
you
I
continue
dealt
to
with
play
some
your
racist
game.
ass shit tonight, and I just had a long
had
day,
success
bro.
doing it in
Like,
the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little
bro,
bit more to the
my homie's black. The coworker, my homie's
Play
coworker.
your game.
I'm Mexican. The dude was telling us he's like, I'm from Spain. Y'all came here on a boat and we handcuffed you together. And he straight up said, he was like, look, it's a spick. Forgive me, but he said it's a spick and a nigger. I was like, nah, bro. You're about to get fucked up, bro. You talking that head like, that's not right, bro. I don't agree with that, man.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
I'll ask you, bro.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play
like,
happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it
dude, I
over
grew
and
up.
hurt your team.
I went to all black high school, like.
And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I don't know, bro. I feel like, you know, my homie just died like a couple months ago
right at the 9-yard line.
in a shootout. And I'm just like, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. Like,
His
We're
defense
fighting our own
has
races, and like the
created
white
a
people are
very
just
long
winning.
field for that offense to try to
This is
traverse.
terrible.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
I'm tired of that, bro. Oh my God. No. Catch this move. Oh, he's white. He's not catching. That was smooth.
Stephon Diggs, 91 yards. Well, these guys are open up a very comfortable lead.
I don't know if I can come back. I thought I had hope.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
And you know what? I'm going to learn from that play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Honestly, my record is I'm like 58 and 48, somewhere around there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
I mean, it's hard to win, bro. Like, I just played the Jaguars and the Colts last night. I never played them, and I lost both games.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Most people pick the same teams.
Play fake. Cousins steps away. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he's got some space here. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. To throw is Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A lot of work to get.
I saw the dude come in like, you know what, bro? I hate play action because it never works.
That was a simple throw and catch.
Somebody always getting the back.
0 yards gained. So
because I'm like, I gotta mix it up. I can't just run shotgun. You're going to play coverage. Like, I got Dalvin Cook, bro. He's great.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins buying time to his left. Looking for the it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start.
I don't care.
Look, we're still in the
take
third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
I couldn't catch up to him.
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
I got to sub that.
They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game
We can't guard him. I got to put someone faster.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Allen to throw once more.
Nice.
And that would not to be.
Hey, punt the ball, man.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter.
Come on, bro. I need you to punt the ball.
Buffalo.
I just stopped you. You stopped me.
Final quarter upon us.
Give me a chance here, bro. I got 5 minutes. God damn it. I hate your ass.
going to go on 4th down.
Yes.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down.
Yeah, but you know, like, I grew up playing football in the neighborhood. If you drop that, you definitely
Here are the
get
Vikings
out.
now to start their next drive. Rolling to his left.
Oh my, why did he stop running?
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break.
Hey, what's it like living in Chicago, bro? Like, I hear so much, like, people just, you have guns?
On 2nd and 10, Cousins dancing to his left.
That's scary, man.
That's
That
to Dalvin
sucks.
Cook, his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Isn't it like an automatic
23
thing that you
yards
add
to
on the
pick up
gun?
there. So signs of life in what's
They
been
don't
a
even
dormant
aim, they
offense
just
in
spray
this
you.
second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins steps away to his left. And this is caught inside
Man, those
the 5.
kids, but imagine
And
if
they
those
will
kids
eventually
did
get
something
him
with
down,
that,
but
like
he's
go to the
inside the
military,
5 all the way
become
to
a
the
sniper.
3. 2 big plays in
Like,
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's
in
1st
the
and
fucking
goal.
trenches, like, yeah, exactly, bro. That's what they want, though. That's what these white people, they want people to struggle, man, kill each other. You don't see that in the white neighborhood, bro. You don't see.
The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
That's scary, man. I was in middle school and this dude had a gun on him, but we knew he was gonna shoot up the school.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following
Yeah,
the
because
touchdown.
realistically though, like, black
now
people,
for the
Mexican
end
people
zone.
don't be doing that
And
shit.
get it
This
up
is like
past the 20
any
to
white
about
guy
the 22.
just going to school and shoot people.
Buffalo
Yeah.
offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores
But
on
they
the
don't
plus
know that,
side.
like,
Still time here
dude,
in this
I grew up
4th quarter,
poor.
but maybe you start
Imagine if
thinking
they
about
had my
playing
life.
keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings
go,
are going
baby.
to take
Coming back.
possession of the football. That
My
is
mom
the
was
play
on
they
welfare,
needed
dog.
in a 2-score game here in the
She had to
4th
borrow
quarter.
money for
They did what they had
she had to
to
borrow
do
money
give
to buy us
themselves a
food.
chance to get back into the
My
game.
aunt, luckily,
They
was,
turned it over to the offense.
yeah, I
They
mean,
are
it
now
was
in charge.
poor as hell,
Now they
dude.
need to execute.
In high school, I had
Throw
2
left
pairs
side
of
to start
jeans,
the
bro,
drive is
and a
complete.
sweater.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, bro. That shit sucked, bro. Like, Pops was like, yo, 2 jeans and 2 shirts. I'm like, there's 5 days in a week. He's like, well,
Here's Cousins. Being chased out left.
get some pussy, like, not with that shit on.
Cousins. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take
Honestly,
over
started
here
fucking in my last year. High school.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't
Hey, bro, it was poor. I was
No,
depressed, man.
especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
Honestly, like, every girl I knew had a boyfriend that was just like, what can I do? But you know what, bro? Towards the end of my high school, I started, like, going crazy.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
That's crazy.
I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language.
I know, but, like, where do you get the idea? Like, somebody gave you the idea to do that shit.
Allen now on first down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, when I was in, like, 5th grade, like, you know, you get horny, jack off, I wouldn't come, I would just pee.
And get out of here with a victory. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Bro, that same play on
Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
You just told me we're not homies no more, bro.
And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. It's up to 18 now.
Honestly, like, this is toxic, bro. When you, I don't know, you live in Chicago, but like LA, you can't trust the dudes. There's too many dudes out here, bro. There's way too many people out here. Like,
taken at the 15, a short kick.
I'm telling you, dog.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Nick Young, Anderson Silva, Jack Black.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
Nick Young. I met Nick. I run Nick Young up at my job. I sold him to Hennessy.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
CVS
wins,
Pharmacy.
they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be.
Anderson Silva spent like $1,000 when he came in.
Absolutely right about that part because they're going to sit in that and watch.
I met the dude from Drumline, the bald guy. You remember that? I don't know if you saw that movie, Drumline.
Mentally, I think a lot of the guys already
not Nick Cannon, but like Nick Cannon, the dude who was like fucking with Nick Cannon all movies. Like,
that
dude,
uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The second down and 10 knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. That incomplete.
the bald guy. I met the bald guy, bro.
And the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team,
and I was like, hey, bro, I saw you in Drumline. Like, what happened to you? He was like, life. I was like, yeah, you fucked up.
Throw caught there by Osborne. And he will have
but when I was a kid,
hey,
when I was a kid, my cousin was in a band, and I went to the. My cousin was in a band, bro. I went to the anger management tour. I met D12, Eminem, Exhibit. I didn't meet Snoop Dogg, but I met Exhibit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game.
He was buying like bullshit. He looked like he was down and out.
He's not giving up on this game.
Like, I was like, bro, that was your only movie, like. I was like, bro, I haven't seen you. Like, I told him, I was like, hey, I saw you in Drumline. He was like, yeah. I was like, are you still doing movies? He's like, yeah, but it's slow. Nobody want to hire your ass because you was a hater in that movie.
This deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down.
Cash, baby.
On that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
Hey, you see, we got this white boy now. I forgot we had him.
Who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows
yeah, we
what
definitely got to
hit 'em,
get a rematch.
ready.
Next time, I'm going to
to the air again.
And I'm going to make you mad.
Buying time to his left.
Bro, get off of me. Like, you're annoying.
Teron Johnson able to kick it. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line.
Look at this dude. Is he black or Mexican? You don't even know.
One step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it
Number
perfectly.
7.
You can see the frustration.
Motherfucker is Tangerine. I knew it. I knew it. And I wanted to show you because next game you're mine.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home.
Let's go. Let's go again. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
Bro, I'll add your brother and I'll beat him too.
Tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into
a stacked defensive
front, which is why they were throwing
Jarvio,
trying to make sure they didn't see their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now is settled and the clock is run out. Do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games, games, games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone, 'cause life is a path to infinity.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot. Most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills.
I just played the fucking Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Can I have some more?
On play action, Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit. But it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Show him a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They go play action. Cousins completes it to the fullback, Ham. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Again, it's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Cousins now. Dancing to his left. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
What is this meter? Like, this shit's off.
That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. The opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go right back to Singletary. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Singletary will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kenedawagu now out of his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. A first down throw for Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 2nd down, Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Play action now, Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Cousins will try and throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Bro, you
it's
got
a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Play fake. Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this returnable for Rager. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple, because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. First down. Here's Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw, Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. The kick by Joseph is good, and with it, they have taken the lead. So after 2 unsuccessful attempts, this time he's able to find the range, and he gets his guys the lead.
And we wondered whether those 2 misses would come back to haunt him. They still might, but at least he's able to get some sort of redemption and get his guys back in front.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Singletary again. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
What is that, like the Stephon Diggs play that everybody fucking runs? Like,
go-ahead touchdown.
Pick that shit off.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 77 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Allen off the play fake. Left side caught by Diggs. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try to run with Hines. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. A give up the middle to Singletary. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of 4.
gotta waste all the clock because you're pussy.
To throw is Allen. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting into midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
chain, birth most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. He for the blank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Perking big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Knew I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands up, yeah, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new it in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim on my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.